$25 minutes. All right. Hi, Jeebers. Say hello, Our Lady Suzuka. Saw Mr. Sir in first place. What? The hat is nowhere to be seen. Found. No, it's just upstairs. Right now it's just a talking beard. Jeebers.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I've never had this car in TC8, but I saw Mr. Sir qualified in first with TC8, and who am I to judge, you know? So we are testing. It also happens to be in Division 1 and part of my conglomerate, so it doesn't feel like theft. Oh, I forgot to change it down to 3.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
4 is okay. Maybe I should try 4 instead of 3. He goes down to 3. Whatever. How is he in front of me again? This is the guy. It's Thibodeau. He's in D5. And I keep catching up to him, and he won't let me pass. And he'll be like 5 seconds up on his like lap, and he won't let me by.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, nope. Hey, veggies. I saw your lap. That was great, dude. It really exemplifies how much difference there is between video game racing and real driving. Because like every time I'm like, why is he not full throttle? Why is he not full throttle? Probably because you don't want to wreck your shit. All right? Yeah, I pinged you, Jeebers, in Morph's Discord. Place is dangerous? Yeah, no kidding. I believe that. Beak. Any chance that on your outlap you would be willing to let a brother... Okay.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Jealousy's too high. It looks so good though, doesn't it? Hearing the car, the engine. Oh my god, does it ever look good? We need to set up a tournament with that car on that track in Assetto Corsa. Just our friends. Has to be PC though, unfortunately, you know. And people are gonna have to pay. Come on. Get that PSVR working quickly, buddy. Two kids racing's not in the cards. Boys, I think, based on what I'm missing, I think a mid to low 59 is in the books. Like, it's possible. Damn it. Oh, I really thought that exit was going to be a lot better.
Well done, mate. Your fastest step so far.
Alright, I'll leave that. I'll maybe pop this a bit. This is on optimum though. They should be hotter. I think when we have the real thing for qualifying, it'll be fast, not optimum. I really wish that I could drive, that I could do Gran Turismo again, like just for fun. But the way that this wheel hooks up to the PlayStation, the feedback is just not good. Like when the rear end goes, you feel nothing. The wheel is just normal. And if you don't hear it or if you don't see it, it's really hard to catch, because by the time you actually see it, your wheels are already gone and just spinning fully. The T300, new rig and new monitor. Yeah, that's what I should do. What kind of transmission tuning? Oh, is that because of the clicks? There are a lot of built-in safeties, and you want to just like remove them as you go, I presume.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yes, of course. No, I understand. Make it so that they're now attempting to save your life, not necessarily your legs. No time to relax, even the straights aren't straight.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
No, no, don't spin. I don't want to block anyone. Jeepers. Wow. Jeeves, remind me of the Biden joke. That incredible. I need to find that on the stream and clip it.
Yellow flag in sector 3. That's right, that's right. God. What a well-crafted joke you had there. I still can't believe that happened. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Shifted too early there.
thank you for being here early. Those of you that are here early, we'll get started in a minute or two. Hope you had a nice Monday. If you don't need to register tonight, so. If you're here to practice race or orientation race, you're in the right place. Make sure everybody's good. I got you. How did this list grow? Alright, I'm gonna change the password of the practice races. The practice races, because I ain't doing that again.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Started in about a minute.
Watch out in front.
I'm gonna go to the quality server and make sure that gets nexted.
No good. Thanks
for being here
thanks,
tonight.
Veggies. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, buddy.
Options for this one to this password. Alright, it's 6 o'clock my time, so that means we're going to get started. Welcome to week 3 of the GT3 Team Series. We are doing our practice race and orientation races tonight at Suzuka. Same conditions as the races for tomorrow and tomorrow and Wednesday, I should say. I just nexted the quality server, so more people should be showing up. Tonight's race will be 30 minutes in length. There will be a 28-minute pit window, and we'll get into the details of that in a moment. I want to start this off by saying our league mission statement is to promote a culture of clean and respectful racing. This is not an open lobby. We're all here to have a good time, have some fun racing, and then get on with our nights. I also want to call out that the use of in-game chat is forbidden in the session, so please do not type in the in-game text chat during the race or qualifying, if in any of the race servers in general for SRA. I'm gonna go through qualifying format now. So this is a practice race, so it's a little different from our normal team series races. The qualifying format tonight is it is a 21-minute session, effectively split into two 10-minute sessions. We have the first minute of qualifying, which will serve for the slower division drivers lining up in the pit lane. That is divisions 2, 4, 6, and if you have not been assigned a division yet, if this is your orientation race and you have not been assigned a division, you are also in that group of the slower drivers, quote unquote. So divisions 2, 4, and 6, you may line up in the pit lane during the first minute. Once the clock hits 20 minutes, you may leave the pit lane, do your qualifying laps until the 10-minute mark. At any point during those 10 minutes of slower division qualifying, the faster divisions will then line up in the pit lane. That is divisions 1, 3, and 5. So if you're in divisions 1, 3, and 5, you are qualifying in that second 10-minute time slot. Once the clock hits 10 minutes, the slower division drivers will complete whatever valid lap they are on and then return to garage. Your qualifying is over. The clock's going to hit 10 minutes, and then our faster division drivers will go out and do their qualifying until the clock hits 0. One thing I want to call out is that this was a huge problem in the Division 5 race. Your gaps to the car in front should be no more than 3 to 5 seconds. We had some cases yesterday where almost the entire grid was leaving like 7 to 10 second gaps to the car in front. And this caused a giant crash during qualifying last week at Imola. So 3 to 5 seconds, please keep it in that range. And that should be plenty of space for you to do your qualifying unimpeded. I want to remind everybody, there is no passing during qualifying unless the car in front of you is clearly pulled off of the racing line, lifted, gone out of the way. We do this so everybody can have as clean and unimpeded laps as possible. So again, no overtaking during qualifying. If you do have a blue flag, which means you are not on a valid lap during qualifying, you need to get out of the way immediately. That means pulling off the racing line, lifting Formula 1 style. And that is that for qualifying. For the race, tonight's race will be 30 minutes in length with a 28-minute pit window. During this pit window, you must change tires and you cannot refuel your car. You have to pit at least one time to change your tires. You are not able to refuel your car. The game will not allow you. So make sure you have enough fuel for tonight's race. This is a track with a tricky lap 1 because Sector 1 in particular has a lot of medium speed corners with a lot of people taking it at speeds you would not expect if you were qualifying doing your hot lap. So please anticipate that you will be going much slower throughout many of the braking zones on lap 1 in particular. So important callouts are turn 1, the little hairpin in sector 2, and then the chicane after 130R. Anticipate braking a lot more than you expect to. And that's what I'll leave on lap 1 speech at. We are doing some pit entry and pit exit things for this race. I'm going to cover pit entry first. We are not enforcing any rules, quote unquote, with pit entry for stewarding, but this pit entry is kind of awkward in that you come out of a chicane and you sort of are forced to go to the right, which is sort of on the racing line, along the pit entry. So for your pit entry, please stay to the right side of the track if you are intending on entering the pits. If you have your left and right blinkers bound, this is a good time to use them. Blinker to the right to let people know you're entering the pits. If you're a car following behind somebody, they have the right to enter the pits whenever they want. You may not punt them as they enter the pits because they're going slower. They have to go slower there as they need to sort of enter the pits to slow down. They need to slow down and enter the pits. So my advice, if you are racing and you're behind somebody, I would get over to the left side of the track. That way you'll know the person in front of you is not going to slow down and enter the pits. But it is the responsibility of the car behind you to make sure they don't punt you in the event you are entering the pit lane. This will be good practice for that tonight. And then on pit exit, you must keep all 4 tires within the white lines that go along the start-finish straight. Pretty self-explanatory there. If you have received a blue flag during the race, you must yield within 1 full race lap. This is Formula 1 style, meaning getting off the racing line, lifting, letting the faster traffic go by, and then continuing on your way. Okay. Other things. I'm asking for volunteers for those of you that are racing on Tuesdays. We need somebody, a volunteer or two, to help host the streams, which means using your computer to help broadcast the stream to our YouTube channel. That's for Division 6. They deserve to have their races streamed as well. We're just looking for a volunteer that usually races on Tuesdays to do that. Are there any questions? I have not handed out the server information, and the password is not SRA anymore. So I'm going to pause for questions, and then I'll go over the server stuff and orientation stuff. Anthony Lombardo, what's up?
Yeah, real quick, D5 silver qualifying. We go first, yeah?
You're in the second group. You're in the faster no, you're going first, yeah. Wait, Division 5 and 6. You're in the second 10 minutes.
Oh, good.
You're in Division 5, you're in the faster division. Yep, sorry. My brain. Okay, alright. Servers are up. Great. So, really quick, if you are in Divisions 5 and 6, or doing your orientation race, you're going to hang tight for a minute or two. I'm going to let these guys go. We're going to give a real brief orientation summary. And that way, you can all go racing. But, if you're in Divisions 1 through 4, the servers are up. The password is wait, all lowercase. Go have fun. We will talk to you tomorrow, Wednesday. Thanks for bearing with me. Good luck tonight. Have fun. If you're in Divisions 5 and 6, hang tight here. We will go over some things about the orientation race, and then we will get racing as well. Again, the password is wait, as in waiting in line, waiting for me to hand out the password, not joining the server before I'm done.
Gentlemen,
Hello again.
Can I strap my car to one of you guys in qualifying? because
Wait, what? Can you do what?
strap my car to someone else's car in qualifying because I don't know what's going on.
Dude, just throttle and brake correctly and you'll be good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
need a
all there is to
PowerPoint
it.
for that.
It's 2 things.
Fuck, where's Ryan when we need him?
I'm surprised that the track is fast for this one. Not fun.
Dude, my fucking body is defeated today. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
I injured my back a couple days ago, so I haven't driven since Thursday night.
I just got back from a work trip, and last night we were out drinking till late.
Oh,
So
excellent. That's the way you do
I'm
it.
not even hungover. I'm just exhausted in general, but the alcohol didn't help.
Ow! What
That's
the
for
fuck
sure.
was that? There was a bump on the exit of my pit box that smashed my hands.
Yeah, Suzuka has some nasty pit bumps. It's
I mean,
great. Always test your box because sometimes you get a box that
such
has
a
a
good
giant cliff
joke.
right before it, and you're breaking in and you jump over your pit box.
I mean, I've driven here a few times and I've never had one like that. Just slammed the force feedback left, right, left, right.
I love that so much.
Yeah, usually you just hop.
That's fun.
I think most of the bumpy ones are towards the back of the pit lane.
How many people are in here?
A lot.
36? I don't think that's enough to leave and come back in P1.
Yeah, I'm in 20th, so I guess I'm middle of it.
Oh, I got a bump on mine. Fuck.
Oh. All right.
Mm.
There's still enough time for practice to fire up the car back up and go forward and see if it works. Seven Mustangs today.
Dude, how the fuck is
Jesus.
this Mustang turning?
Oh my god.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I was just about to enter 130R when it reset. My brain did
That'll
not
wake
like
you
that.
up.
Yeah.
Did you get upgraded yet?
Me?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be. It's not going to go well this week.
Oh, so you're just gonna stomp on silver then?
Whoa, who's this asshole?
I don't know, I haven't posted anything in a little while. So I don't know if my icon has changed. I can go check the registration. But no, I'm pretty sure it's after this week. And I
But
mean, I love the track.
It's only Nate
but-
that got upgraded then. Nate's
did
gold
you-
now.
Did they already upgrade him?
Yeah.
Yeah, after that. Oh, good job, Nate. Put yourself on top of the board. Yeah.
Al, you cheeky bugger. You think because you build the website that you can just cut me in line?
Yeah. I'm in 13th place on the board. I'm not sure that's gold
This
deserving.
fuck.
But I'm faster than Ryan Yee in Sector 3.
I'm not sure if the
BMW really likes it here.
Some places it's really stable, and then in other places it's slidey drift machine.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, Tim, I'm just reading about you calling that the Bentley bump.
Yeah, that's what it used to be called.
I never heard that. The BMW does not like it either. It
It-
doesn't bump, it just slides.
Yeah, in like 1.7 or whatever, when the Bentley was still really popular, it would kill every Bentley 100% of the time that you hit it. There was no way to save it.
What the?
So
Is it
every
there?
race at Suzuka, there'd be a Bentley in the walls somewhere.
I kept dying there with the Audi too, but I think that was skill related.
Yeah, and then when the Evo Merc came out, it started killing the Merc as well, and by like 1.8 it was murdering mid-engine cars in general.
No, that. Yeah, but I didn't realize there was a bump there because I don't feel it in the BMW. But if I get it, the steering angle just a little bit too much, the whole back end just decides to go faster.
Yeah, it's almost like the rear end just gets a squirm for no good reason.
Which doesn't make any sense. At that speed, the amount of downforce that you're making, and you're barely turning the steering wheel. Oh, Manning is here. How badly is he going to blitz the field?
Oh my god! Jesus
I don't
fucking
know.
Christ.
When I was looking at lap time records, the Mustang is stupidly fast here.
Yeah. Is he close to the top of the LFM board?
I don't know if he is, but Mustang's the fastest car here now.
Yeah.
After they nerfed the Lambo.
Well, I'm glad for the nerfing of the Lambo. It's not like we could have the admins be super OP here.
I mean, at least with the Lambo, it was comically fast, but you had to drive it with no TC, so.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
This will probably be one of those qualifying, so the last lap is the only one that counts. guess because it's Sunday, the track rubber isn't fast enough that half the quality. All you need. First group actually gets an optimal lap.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, but how much of a difference is that very light optimum gonna make?
A couple tenths. Not the full half second.
I'm not good enough to take advantage of that anyway.
So glad I don't have to deal with this in the actual race. Piss. I'm not gonna make it around in time.
Too bad. Oh my god, my engine stalled on that bump on the exit of my box.
What the hell?
That's great.
I like that weird bug where you smash into a wall really hard and then reset to pits, and then next time you pull out of the box, your engine doesn't work.
The engine just explodes itself.
Couldn't put it together.
Even if the car's not front engine.
I had a fairly easy
they're not gonna get it.
3/10. I just pushed
They won't
too
start
hard,
another lap.
and it would like make a mistake, you know? Too bad. I did learn that I have 3 liters too much in there because there's no way. I was just in first. I went as
Right,
fast
what's
as I
the
could,
fuel
and I
like?
couldn't get another lap in.
For
Yeah.
race.
But gonna follow Mr. Sir. Where is Mr. Menning?
Yeah.
Jared, were you asking about fuel?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm using like 3.3.
Okay. That's about what I was using. But that was also with my lack of talent, so.
This particular session, somehow I'm down to 3.26, but most of my practice up until now has been just at 3. We're slightly above 3.2.
I just didn't know how much to run for the race. Or
I'm probably
at least
putting
just-
in like 106.
Yeah, that's
McCrow
what I
and
have.
off tracks. Name a more iconic duo. Wait.
How the heck is the BMW using less than you guys? Every race I'm using the most fuel.
Aston's only using 3.1.
Yeah, I'm 323 per
Must
race.
be nice. We can all complain about Ferrari though.
I have done no race practice for this, or oh my god.
And I leave 30 seconds late and there's still a fucking queue.
There's a queue?
Oh yeah, big old parking lot.
What the shit? Just go, people.
Like, what? How?
It's 7.5 minutes.
Supposed to be close enough that you can use the next car's headlights to light the road.
Incredible, he's so good. Oh, he sticks all the way. He doesn't. Okay. Oh, I like that. Easy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Three. Bit wide there. Is that intentional? That can't be intentional. Although it makes you wonder, right? If you're on the inside, you got a shorter line, but you have to go slower. But you can get on throttle faster. Yeah, the inside line's got to be better. Now, I wonder how much you're losing. Like, I don't think you lost all that much. I did see that Mr. Manning was using TC8 as well. He on track? He's on track. Go. Yeah, he's using TC8 as well. Hi, friends.
Hello.
There is Yeah, that is true, Jeebers. I'm the black sheep in this conglomerate. Look at this guy. This dude, I think he's like 17. And he is absolutely wrecking. Last season, he won every single race in Division 1. That's nearly a 57 for quali, dude. What? Manning is unreal. I mean, has anyone ever really seen him? Could it just be an AI fucking with us?
It is sure, but that takes up one of it. Part of him, I like that, folks.
Jeepers, is he gonna do it? Holy shit. No way. Oh my god, he did it. That's
Doesn't even go for the last lap. Wasn't unnecessary.
That's gross. That's just the nastiest. I can't.
God, I love this game, how it can't like do anti-cut, anti-shift properly. I just went into turn 1 bonsai and fucking shift down, and then the car's like, "You want second gear right now? Okay," and just rev the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I get the shifting protection and the digners are locked. It's like I'm trying to downshift and it's just like nah.
No, it was like I went in there pretty well, like pretty hard. I was asking a bit of it, and it gave me all of it, and I was not expecting it. And it just revved it to like 1300 and got me yellow engine. I could have continued, but it caught me by surprise. I'm like, no, what? So.
Who's 873? Why is he disqualified? That's a cow. That's weird.
Alright, I'm happy P4. I've just got to be quicker than Sir, which by the looks of it wasn't that hard. Actually, what am I?
P2 is P1 right now. Essentially, you place second, you won. Because
there are no other options.
Right, I mean, we need a new division for Man and Michael, essentially.
Yeah.
But, because like 0.8 tenths over second place, that's crazy.
Yeah. I think people have got to realize that he's a part of an SRA esports team. Like, he has to be quick. So.
I mean, if I was him, I'd start to get bored racing here is the thing. Because there's no, like, no competition.
There's no way he's here for, like, real competition at that skill level. He's got to be here just for, like, fun and the people.
Yeah.
I figure.
I'm surprised he gained so much speed in the year that I've known that he's been here. Like I've been here since season 8, and he was in that season, I think. So.
Yeah, he was always good, but he's gotten like stupid good in the past, I don't know, 6 months or so.
I hope that's because he joined STR and not of any other means. I've seen a lot of stories of people gaining pace, and you could see that they've got cheats on. So I hope it's not because of that. As much as I don't want to, yeah, as much as I don't want to stoop down to that, I don't want that to be the fact. So
I mean, there's I don't know.
I'm not saying that he does, but I'm like, you know, I hope he doesn't. Nearly forgot to set my precious size.
I almost did that myself.
But I mean, if you think that's a shocking revelation, I think, especially in this day and age of esports gaming, it's more common than you think. Someone cheating to get to the top level.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying. I'm so far away from that, like, anywhere near that level of competition that it doesn't enter Like if
Right.
I cheated, I would still not make D1. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's not true. You're making D1 next season. Probably not cheat.
Yeah. But like the thing is that, you know, I was always on the cusp of, you know, going pro per se. But the thing is that, you know,
yeah, I've seen that.
I've
race,
always been like just on or within a second of the proper aliens, but I've never been able to find the way to be quicker. And that's the thing with like esports
What's
nowadays, is that
Yeah.
for a team to want you, you have to be up there instantly. You can't, you know, like all these academy teams are stupid because they either hire people who are quick enough to be in the pro team but they don't want them in there, or people who are under 18. That's the fact, right? And anything else other than that is, yeah, so.
Yeah, it doesn't help that this game has like no anti-cheating protection whatsoever. So yeah,
Yep.
just do it anymore.
Exactly, and I hope SRO has fucking, like, they have to send their telemetry in at the end of the race. Which I bet you they don't, because why would SRO do that? So.
It's always a bad look in a competitive league if you find that people are cheating, so they don't look too hard.
Yeah, but if
Right,
you're a
yeah.
competitive fucking league for money, you gotta make sure everyone is fucking doing
You
it.
think
Yeah.
that, but it doesn't really matter from their perspective.
Yeah.
Like the PR hit from some of your top drivers being caught cheating is worse than people actually cheating.
And that's the worst part about it, is that people would rather protect the image than actually out people who are there because of a cheat, which is blindingly stupid. But yeah,
When I did esports, we just did all of our competitions on like mans, so that kind of solved that. But I think it's not a thing anymore. I don't know. I mean, not in racing, obviously. Not anywhere near that fast.
no, well, like, yeah, like I've still got wounds from fucking being burnt by RAG like 3 years ago, because they gave us an offer, promised us all this shit, and then when they sent us the contract had completely different shit on it. So from then on, I always looked at esports teams from a bad point of view.
Always been exploited there. Like I used to do esports like a long time ago, way older than you. And even then, it was already like they didn't give a shit about the competition or the players. It was about organizations trying to make money off of people playing games at a high level. That's always always been about.
Yeah, I think Moaning's starting at the back. Yeah, he's starting at the back. Yeah. Yeah, but like you'd think,
having a bit of fun,
you know,
I guess.
as we've gone on, they'd be a bit more better at it, but because no one has come in and said, hey, you've got to be good to your players or else they'll fuck off. You know, there's been no union. There you go, that's the word I'm looking for. There's been no union for players to go to and be like, hey, I'm getting fucked here.
They've tried, but it never really works out. I mean, when the tournaments are actually run by the same people who make the games, it tends to be a bit cleaner because they care about the game's image.
Yeah,
That's true, yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
third parties, it's just whatever.
It's funny because the bigger the names get in
Alright,
your
good luck.
like,
Let's hope I get the jump on Sarah and a flame jar.
Green light, go, go, go.
Yep. Oh, come on!
Some severe damage at the rear.
my
I'm
screen
there!
turned off.
Fucking give me room, for fuck's sake.
My screen literally fucking turned off, went black. What the fuck?
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Slow car ahead.
Ah, fuck. What do we? Come on.
Flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, Jeeves.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
It's so Jason Allen just dive bomb me in the chicane. What the hell was that?
And I don't know what this problem is with my computer, but I can't figure it out. This is the first time it's completely wrecked my race. And other people. Hey Jeeves, so what did you see? Because my screen froze and turned off, and then it came back. What was broadcasted? I do not know what that is. Think about it.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, 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 go. The faster car is approaching. Slow car ahead. Faster car coming up behind you. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Faster car approaching. Watch out. Faster car coming up behind you. Yellow flag is sector 1.
My car's busted. Jesus.
I had to throttle up or else I would have fucking hit flames. I didn't want to do that.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
No time gain, baby.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Got moved.
Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
People got blinded by this. There were a lot of crashes in the final sector. There was like 4 laps.
You pit Eric. You pit Eric, or did you die?
Yeah, I pit.
Oh, okay.
And I got moved, so I'm gonna get jumped.
Jeeves, it's both. Usually,
That makes sense.
usually it's just the right side monitor that goes out, but this time the main monitor went out as well for an unreasonable amount of time. It wasn't a blip. It was like, it was a death sentence on lap 1 T1, you know. And I don't know. It just it randomly goes off, and then whether this one goes off, different story. Like it's sort of like a 20% chance.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Faster car coming up behind you. You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing. Corsa step so far. Yellow flagging sector 3.
I keep forgetting to change my traction control in the hairpin.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flagging sector 3.
Thanks, Nate. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. How you doing?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Hi, Erky. Thanks for the raid, buddy. How was your stream tonight?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Leaders on final lap.
Mine was not great. As soon as the race started, we're going down into lap 1 T1, and my screen's turned off. And I killed somebody. I had 30 seconds of damage. Lucky it was just a practice race, but still. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, it was kind of shitty. I have to see what my review, or sorry, my replay stored. Oh, we crashed out. Specifically, Craig crashed out on the last stint. We were like stuck with. Oh my God, I'm not paying attention. We were stuck with like an impossible decision to make.
Right. Well, I think come tomorrow, I'm not going to use 12 steer ratio in this car because it murders the fronts.
And you made a bad call.
Slides the
like,
rears out.
It was a 50-50. And so so the decision we had to make was, I'm going to bring you up to speed real quick, is we had to pit. Our stint timer was over, so it had to, there was no choice, we had to pit. We knew that in 15 minutes, it was going to rain. It was going to be medium rain. We didn't know how long it was going to be. We had 15 minutes window, that's all we got. And so we had to either decide we pit for dries, we absolutely wreck the next 15 minutes, and then die when the rain comes, hoping that it's a short rain, or we pit for wets, hoping that it's a long rain, and we just burn them out for the next 15 minutes, hoping that they survive. And we went with dries, but the rain just kept on going. So then we had to pit, but he got a drive-through. For some reason, he didn't want to pit for the drive-through. He went a couple, because you have 3 laps to do it. He went through a couple of times, and then on the last lap where we had
Sir
no
got a
choice,
penalty. What do you do?
He got a
we had
DT
no more choice and we
and
had to
anyway,
pit.
so.
He went. He crashed. So he crashed with
Spicy
horrible damage. We had to do a
on the
drive-through
radio.
and then another lap to pit to repair.
At least the
So
wear
we
is
just did a
even across
drive-through
both
and we
tires.
went back, like teleported to pits. 5 minutes worth of like, penalty time or whatever it is because you teleported. And he's like, well, I don't really want to wait for 5 minutes and then go get last. So we just left. It's true. I had a drive-through myself, and I had three more off tracks on top of that.
Probably turning too much. But then to be fair, it's the Aston, so what did Nate set?
Okay.
59.6. I think I had the sectors for a 59. 2 tenths, 2 tenths, 4 tenths, 59.8. Okay. What are my invalid laps like?
There it is. There's Crody. Dying of death. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah.
What the replay stores. Yeah.
Alright.
That's what happened.
Debrief or no?
I'm gonna go into the debrief and apologize to people.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm probably gonna go take a shower here.
I have some apologies to make, so I'm gonna head out to the debrief.
McLaren is the best at that corner. I don't even. Well, I lift a little, but that's it.
130R. Yeah.
I have to lift completely and then get on like half throttle and then wait till I don't die and then get back on full throttle.
That thing is buttered through on 30R.
Who got collected? Who got collected?
I rode the whole track except for that slow hairpin.
All right, everybody blame Jason.
I think the correct answer is who didn't get collected.
So it was I killed everybody.
I don't know. Oh, are you talking about yours specifically? I don't know.
Yeah, mine specifically.
I got murdered before T1.
Yeah. Jason, I killed someone lap 1 or whatever. Or we're just watching all lap 1.
We should have been the orientation race, I ain't gonna lie.
Hit troller.
In the orientation race.
I mean, Jason was here, so shit was just bound to go wrong. Oh, bye.
No, it was you, Jason?
No. No, this guy.
Jason.
Oh no.
Jason.
That wasn't
How
Jason.
could you do this, Jason?
Is that Jason Damiani? Jason Damiani in the Mustang?
I saw somebody got yeeted. I was wondering who that was.
Just left turn on a right-hand corner.
My teammate was like, somebody died before T1. What the fuck is happening? I was like,
How he didn't kill the Mercedes was crazy.
I did hit the Mercedes.
Jason, would you like to, after you've looked at the incident?
Yeah, Ivan, what the hell? I was like, what happened?
Yeah, my screen turned off and I saw nothing.
Because you blinked. You blinked on the track, and I was like, holy shit.
So,
Jason, would you like to go to my car? Because I want to see if...
We're doing lap 1 right now? Bro, we always watch lap 1.
Yeah, it's literally lap 1, turn 1, is what it is.
Well, then we'll get
Okay,
there.
I will get there. Yeah. I don't know if I turned into...
Terrible, am I right?
It was into Tim. I don't know if I turned into Tim or Tim turned... Or...
I left you all kinds of space. Look at
No,
that.
it's on you, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'm on the inside curve when you touched me.
Yeah. I thought you like came out, and I was like thinking, oh, probably I turned into him.
To the,
Spoon, however, you pushed me
to
off.
try to avoid.
Well, I didn't mean to quit the replay.
I didn't even hear you in the spoon.
Jason.
Yeah, you did.
Oh no, spoon.
Or your ping did. One of the two.
I think I tried to dive it up the inside because I knew that you were weak in the brake zone there.
Oh.
Here we go. But I don't know. Yeah.
I think it was right before that.
Oh.
Entry,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on.
Did I?
Let's. How do I do what?
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize how my windows are messed up.
Broke
You nudged him.
And I was like, and I literally tried everything to give you room, but the car kept understeering.
That was a pry bar in the door.
Yeah, it's just an e-sport elbow. It's not a big deal.
That looks like a race band. I don't know what we're talking about.
I was like, I like dove it in there.
Race
I
band.
was actually expecting you to cut me off, and then you left me the room like, okay, cool. And the car just kept pushing, and I'm like,
I
please
killed
don't, please don't.
Nordstrom in this corner. Yeah.
There.
That's what I was looking
for.
I don't trust McLaren brakes enough to cut you off.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think after the race, the first thing is if I'm behind you in the
forgot when
race,
to brake.
I'm gonna instantly pit. Oh.
Yeah.
And second of all, I'm gonna be trying out some more setup stuff.
That time you shot by at the triangle was fucking hilarious. So I crapped my pants.
Me and Jared went too wide.
Oh
on the
yeah, that.
One.
Yeah, I like dove it, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit him. I'm just gonna have to flat it, and I just did that. I was hoping you were able to take your line, but I think I spooked you too much.
Yeah, I had to wait for you to get by before I could turn
Just a
in.
little hit check.
Dude, I witnessed multiple murders all the way from the Degnas into the hairpin.
Yeah,
the hairpin was
Degnas,
bad.
I was mad that I was on the outside going through them. But what pissed me off the most was the hairpin coming up on lap 1.
Did you
Yeah,
qualify?
the hairpin was
P2
really
yet?
bad.
So many people took racing like normal fucking like quali lines.
Ooh.
There was like 3 cars ahead,
Oh.
That kind of bumped into each other.
Why are you awake at 3:17? Jesus, troll.
I wouldn't even look at blame here.
This is an interesting one. I feel like homie's drifting into the inside.
I think it got on the grass. He couldn't brake.
I think I'm more this. I don't know if that's all really like Michael caused a collision. Like Michael his car physically caused an incident, but Rivera kind of drifts to the left.
I don't know what else I could have done there. And he broke
kind of a
early.
late block.
You're kind of just passenger after the thing.
That's basically the braking zone there.
And sorry, yeah, I kind of, whoever the Audi was, I kind of targeted you rather than taking out both cars. So.
target the non-Mustang, okay.
Yeah, you saved the
full lever, kill 1,000 people, or full lever.
Yeah, I didn't want to screw two people's races.
It's the trolley.
That's
It's the
the
trolley
one.
incident.
Yep.
We
It's an
all
Audi.
know what Michael's doing.
Everyone is accepting of the murder of an Audi.
Are you really?
How dare you, murder of an Audi?
Got no job.
I really need an advice for stop fucking the quali, man. I kind of continue to start last, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason, can you get on
Yeah,
my
screw
field
going
like
back.
that?
Just start racing again. Let's go.
Truck's clear.
Okay.
Dude, the first lap hairspin with Mr.
I don't
Sir
know what the fuck
cuts
was
the whole
happening.
thing. It's hilarious.
You know, I didn't get a
he
track
got
cut for it
bumped,
either.
That's
He got
why.
bumped, yeah.
Okay, I was like, how the hell did he just like magically appear right there?
I swear you're
Yeah, I
getting
didn't get a
2 seconds.
track cut for Casio. That's ridiculous.
Oh,
That's
just
on Harold.
so basically killing the Audi was the best
You
thing to
did
do
them all
here.
4 times. Wait,
Is Harold not hit Landon first?
what do you mean?
He
4
does,
times?
but then it's fine, and then
Like
he gets
4
hit
laps?
again, and then.
The
It
course
was bound to
McLaren
happen, but
contact
Nick
was
Code
first.
started
Did you
it
do
first.
the like
Yeah, that
96
started
hours?
and
Oh, yeah,
then
no,
bumped back and hit the Audi.
If Harold broke in time,
daily race
he was still
He
going
would
to
have
get
hit.
by the
Yeah,
Audi.
he was gonna.
of
Yeah, that's
racing.
true.
I like how he gains 2 positions from getting
Race C
rear-ended.
is every 30 minutes.
So,
Is
so
that-
basically,
is that still right?
Push the
if,
pass.
Or is it every
if-
hour?
If,
Yeah.
if Artem here, didn't like punt the McLaren and like went wide instead of cutting to the inside, he wouldn't have not been killed by Michael, and Michael would have went through scot-free.
Probably not.
Did anybody die at Spoon lap 1?
I almost died in lap, or
Oh,
I saw
have a
multiple
question.
it
die.
might have been
I
lap
have a
1 or 2. I don't
question.
remember.
A spoon. Oh,
Yeah, look at this shit on the fucking formation lap. I was sitting back here, I was like, I'm fucked.
There's
That's
a
a nice
guy,
delivery.
And then here's his. I think they're teammates.
like, do they not follow the HUD? Oh,
It was.
Oh, he
both
stayed
of
out on the
them?
wall. They
Oh,
both
that's
did it. It
funny.
was very funny. Okay. Anyways, I have one.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
triangle. I see you die here, Jason.
After you, me and Dunham
was
went side by
optimistic.
side for like a whole lap.
oh,
oh, you are lucky.
That's
What?
clearly Jason's fault.
I'd never do that to you, Joel.
Wait,
I know, right, for 5
Clearly
seconds.
Jason's
Thank you for
fault. Jason is the
time
yellow.
It's me. I almost got
I was-
taken out. I
I
didn't know.
I think I was trying to dodge.
Yeah, I was going kind of
Moving under braking.
I feel like no one was
25.
prepared for the sunrise that happens here.
I'm glad I didn't look at my rearview mirror.
Like he's trying to dive bomb me.
I gotta
suddenly,
turn off
that's
Bloom for the
interesting.
real race.
Yeah.
Who said Jacob and who?
Yeah, just go to lap 6 from the start.
I need to find a way so that shadows don't like appear in front of you like 2
Oh
meters
yeah,
from
this was
the corner.
spicy.
This was fun.
I think we touched a little bit at one point.
Yeah, we did touch.
Oh, and then
Oh,
my
nice,
car
okay,
after
yeah,
this, lap
sweet.
7.
I
me and Mercer
really
had a
missed that about Gran
moment.
Turismo. Like just being able to like hop into a queue and you have a race.
The car behind us just dies, by
Like,
the way.
If you want a fast one, you go race B. If you
Oh, yeah,
want,
Andrew.
if you have time, you do race C.
He was too busy watching
Now
us.
I think
He was copying me.
my perception has changed. So now I think of
Love how every
you know,
single
20-minute
car in that
races
battle through
as
Degno had a 4 in the
sprints.
front of their
like
number.
they're way too quick, and I.
And then
I
this
don't
is
like
where I
them.
die.
I like
Very
hour-long
badly.
races. That's my jam.
Did Merc do Merc things?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I kind of
yeah.
bully you off
Oh, that
Apex.
sucks.
Well, I
It's
mean,
racing, baby.
Yeah,
most cars would still be able to stay coordinated and not blow up, so it's
Yeah.
not really like it.
The Merc with the
Yeah,
fuel
yeah.
tank
Races
isn't
either,
allowed
yeah.
to lift and turn at the same time.
You know what's funny? It'll do that, but it just
also just will not rotate at all when you're trying to get it to rotate.
What lap was my avoidance of you?
Ooh.
Oh. Like
so
lap
this is what
4?
happened.
Yeah, so I was watching Dreeves die and I wasn't looking in front of me.
He's holding the brakes.
So I just gotta plow into Al.
Hey, go back to me, Jason, because I would fucking just fly right through this. Like
Dude,
all I could see was a car on the inside and a car on the outside stopped.
It was a mess for me too. I was like, holy shit.
I almost threaded it, but like
Oh my god.
I was just
That's
a
what this
passenger through the
was.
braking right
My
there.
teammate was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Damn.
Imagine,
No, that's a triple for Al.
imagine
Is
being
Al
Al in
parked
this
yet?
situation.
It-
Imagine
a
being
little
Al.
bit.
You take someone out, then you get
Alright.
rammed up the
Troller.
arse, and then a McLaren
Guys,
speeds
thank you
in
so
front
much
of
for
you.
stopping by. I'm gonna call
Yeah,
it
if
out.
you go to
I'm
my
just gonna call
POV
this
from this
stream
one
here.
too,
I
Jason.
ate that
Have
side
some
of that
fun.
Mustang tank.
The real race
man.
is on Wednesday if you want to stop by.
Like,
Same
I was
time, 9
racing
o'clock
somebody at the
Eastern.
same time. I think I pushed him
And
off here. on
fingers
accident,
crossed
too.
it goes better than
Yeah.
this.
This explains how
really?
Mr. Sir and I were able to take drive-throughs and come out in third.
And I was like,
and
oh,
fifth.
fuck. There's a car there.
All right.
So I think that
I'll
was
see you guys
Peter
later.
I accidentally pushed off.